Okay, well,
Well, congratulations.
Yes, thank you.
yeah.
So
Can
how-
you just come in slightly? Yeah,
Yep.
that's it. Great, thanks.
So how did it go?
Well, I'm not happy actually with the game. I mean, I played quite badly in my opinion. So,
You think you should have won quicker?
well, at some point I could mate in 3, as far as I understand. You know,
You had
And,
mate in 3.
instead of rook b7, queen b4, and there is no defense against queen f8, queen g7. simply. I mean,
No,
at minimum, that's
I
what
mean,
I saw.
immediately
Yeah, can
before
we
the
see
counter
that?
attack.
Yeah, I thought so. I mean, no. I mean, when I realized.
well,
No, of course. I mean, I played well.
which,
let's say, well,
which
39 or
39?
No. After h4 gh, bishop h6, knight c7, 37, move 37.
37?
Yes, bishop h6, knight c7, and now queen b4 is kind of painful, you know, just ending the game on the spot.
Yeah,
Queen h7, queen f8, I mean, just
yeah,
finish the game.
yeah, that's it. Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, that's exactly what, yeah.
Yeah, I know, I mean, okay, it's...
That's what,
Of course, my position is anyway winning, but of course, I mean, I don't know why I missed it, because on the next move I already saw it, but then there was some kind of miraculous defense. And I had a feeling that maybe in this phase of the game I could have won much easier, maybe 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
But also I was not, I mean, okay, I think I played pretty well before move around 26 or something. I thought I would actually technically winning. But then,
we just thought, I mean, it's lost, of course,
queen
but
f8, king g6 or something, but
Yeah.
okay, this is not serious. I mean, check and rook b3 or something.
yeah, that's exactly,
I'll
that was
manage it somehow,
yeah, that was
you know.
exactly my suggestion, you know.
I think
but,
also queen takes f7 is not.
well, it's probably,
Queen takes f5 check, queen f3 check, queen takes
oh
f7.
yeah, that's
Not
also,
bad
yeah. Well, I didn't see that.
No, but
Yeah,
I mean, this is, no, somehow the game was going maybe a bit too smoothly for me because I got a very nice advantage, and I think maybe Anton was not very familiar with this type of position because f6 I was really surprised by the move f6.
Oh, that was
I mean-
funny because I thought it was normal.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. Well,
No,
that's.
I mean, it's a bit difficult for him to make moves, but f6 is creating weakness, and also after queen g4, okay, he just cannot stop knight c5.
Right, let's just let me. Do you want to? Well, I'll do this. Queen g4.
Queen g4, and okay, now bishop h6 is a threat, and it's quite tactical. And after king h8, knight c5, he cannot. He has to take on c5, and of course, this is positionally quite awful. I mean,
and what did you think? I mean, was a6 not?
I think it's a very good move, a6. No,
no. I mean here.
I think
it
it was a better way, but still, let's say bishop f4, I suppose.
Yeah, this was
bishop gets to d6.
That was exactly what.
Even if I just push b4, I'm much better. I mean, I have big advantage, but. Of course, the problem is bishop f4, and after queen c7, the problem is a6. I mean, he cannot even get this, although this is pretty bad if I just push before, but I think he cannot even get this, so, because bishop on d6 is a monster, I don't think he can do anything. And after queen c7, a6 is a very accurate move, and I think it's time to resign after a6 position, and I think you have to, okay, b6 maybe was a better option, but it's quite bad also, because I just take cb, queen b6, b3, and okay, it's simply... Well, it's just lost in my position, and here b3 even, okay, not only, but simply b3, and next bishop b1, queen d4, and okay, a7 pawn will fall sooner or later. Just a bad position. I mean, of course, you can fight somehow, but you cannot, the problem is that you cannot even get rook d8 here because of bishop a5, and you cannot even get the line, so, I mean...
Well, you know, I think for most of the people watching this, if they had this position with white, they would... they may feel they stand better, but your comment this is practically lost. I understand, but in general, people at home maybe counting the pieces, but with your technique.
I was even considering now instead of b3, strangely enough, I think that, here instead of last move b3, even bishop d5, e d5 and bishop c3, I think it's simply lost basically. And bishop to d4 and this a7 pawn, all endgames are lost now, I think. And then simply this a7 pawn will fall sooner or later.
So the problem is that this is the weakness, and after this comes here,
and then
in the end game.
I mean, this is a little bit maybe too primitive way to play, but even this is very strong. No, but I think he should have gone for it, because after b4, I mean, here.
It's this one.
Yeah, after b8 before, I think it's kind of simply bad. I mean, rook f d8. Rook a6 is the simplest.
Yeah.
Okay, h5 I didn't quite understand, but I don't know.
Fell off his chair.
Well, I almost fell off my chair, right?
No, but I don't know what to. I mean, there is absolutely. I don't
Yeah.
actually see what's.
I thought rook b8, so that was, yeah.
Yeah, rook b8 and maybe rook a1 was already winning on the spot.
Oh, really?
No, there was some point. Yeah, no, there was a nice variation here. He could have tried e5. I thought that was now. Of course, I can do some moves like bishop e1, but I wanted to fall into the trap to play rook a1
Okay.
because the trap is knight f4.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, because now bishop f4 is not so clear. I mean, bishop c4, bishop e5, queen f7.
Yep.
And although I'm probably after bishop d6 probably still better, but it's not so
Yeah,
clear.
okay, so
But I
because
wanted to
you-
fall into the trap and to play here bishop takes f7.
Yeah.
Okay, rook d2, queen f7, bishop f4 is lost.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
If you
yeah.
take. Uppa.
Yeah,
Okay, 7.
yeah.
That was my plan.
Yeah.
Takes, but it's not over yet because now knight e2 check in f1, queen d8. Yeah, I thought
Okay. Okay.
is the best move probably.
Yeah.
I mean, you can play h5 also, but then I thought I check. Okay, king h7, bishop g6 check.
Yeah, is mate.
So rook
Yes.
d8 takes, and I think I can take on h5 even. Okay, not necessary, but I
Yeah.
can because after g6 I have queen d1.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what I thought, and the nice line was also that after rook a7, yes, queen d8, trying to create threats, and now bishop d5. I think it's very nice. And rook a8 is coming.
Oh.
I don't know why I calculated all this, but I
Yeah.
just.
Yeah.
But h5, I know queen e2 is good. I think again the same problem. I got to relax.
Yeah.
I mean, it was so.
That was exactly what I showed
Yeah,
to
because
the
it was
audience
so
at home.
anything
The
is
last
winning, you know. I mean, I
Yeah.
don't know, anything wins. I don't know. This maybe wins, but there is some kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, some chance. Maybe by chance black escapes. I don't know. But bishop e1. The problem is that yes, somehow. I mean, I thought he was planning to play knight c2, and then okay, I wanted to finish it with this rook b1
Yeah.
and rook f8.
Very
I was already
elegant.
expecting this.
Oh, yes.
And
Beautiful.
because queen h5,
Beautiful. Go
is not
finish
so-
the variation.
Finish
Go,
it.
Yeah,
go,
because
go.
queen
Just
f8,
Yes.
because otherwise
Oh.
it's not so bad, but this is
That's a very nice mate.
Very pretty. Very pretty.
yeah, but the problem is that's what I thought he missed because he was already in touch, but he played king g8 and now all of a sudden I started to go totally wrong. I mean, because it looks totally winning, you know, but
Yeah.
I wanted to find the fourth win.
How do you see these things? Do you practice on these? Like Susan Polgar, she has these tactical things on her blog spot.
No,
you don't.
I
You
know.
don't do that.
No, only
you
on
know.
chess vibes.
On chess vibes, you do.
Mate in one,
That's a mate in one.
Yeah. That's all I
That's
do.
your favourite.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Okay.
yeah, I mean, I was calculating a lot rook f7.
Yeah,
but
that's
somehow
what-
I couldn't make it. I mean,
That's what I. That's what I
I
thought
wanted
you were.
very much to win it, yeah, but I mean, king e7 only move, queen g4,
Before
queen g8 only move,
Yeah. Yeah.
queen f4 now, or queen g3 for instance,
Yeah.
moves over, but for all of a sudden there is knight d5, and I couldn't make it win, I don't know,
Yeah.
queen d6 check, king f7,
Yeah.
it looks ridiculous, check, king g6,
Yeah.
I guess something like h4 is still much better for him, but it's okay, bishop
No.
d3 check f5, g4, but it's
Yeah.
it's not
Yeah.
it's not a knight f6 even,
Yeah.
it's not so clear, I mean,
Yeah.
there is play. Maybe
No,
white is winning, but there is play. Yeah, so I was that's why here I spend a lot of time because
Yeah.
okay, it's
No,
looks so totally winning, this
to
position.
me it was clear that this is what you were calculating.
Yeah,
that,
and not
that,
only because
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
in fact, it's almost every move. Even I was thinking about move like h3. I mean, anything is
Yeah.
good. I mean, so
That's-
I was
that's-
so. I was, but I don't know. But then I thought that c6 is done. No,
No,
because
C6 is good.
No, I
Yeah.
thought that queen d4, he's planning queen d4, that's why I played c6. I thought that this, I don't know if he saw it or not, because this would have been not a bad move, queen d4, if not very strong tactics, because c7
Yeah.
doesn't work, he just takes, and takes, and okay, I cannot trap his knight,
Yeah,
queen d3,
okay,
knight c6.
okay.
So after queen d4, now...
You've
okay,
got some.
yeah.
We've
but-
lost. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, here, yeah.
Yeah.
Now I think I win with rook f7, but it's not so trivial. I mean,
Yeah.
rook f7. Okay, I think king f7 is losing. Queen h5 and king e7, c7. This is very important
Yeah.
because I take on before
Check.
is check. Yeah,
Check. Yeah.
that's very important. But then
Yeah.
the problem is rook f7. Yeah, and queen c4.
Yeah.
But now I get c7.
Yeah.
Okay, now rook c8 is losing because of rook d7.
Okay.
Also queen d7 probably, but
Yes,
this is
queen
very
b7,
strong
queen
because
b- yeah.
because this is mate.
Yeah.
Yes. So, but he has after c7, he has rook e8. I thought only move. And now I guess okay, queen b7. I was trying to okay, queen b7 looks low. Maybe queen h5 is in, but and now some strange thing, queen e2 only move. I think, because rook b7 is rook g7, king h8.
Isn't this like the Steinitz?
Yes, sort of, but okay,
whatever he's called.
And finally, I thought that probably this move is winning now.
Ah, yes, yeah,
probably.
Yeah.
I mean, takes, but it's not over yet. Maybe this or maybe h4, because here the problem was this. I mean, okay, let's say check here, and I don't know, maybe he can escape somehow. But maybe h3 then, maybe. But okay, anyway, maybe h3 wins finally. I mean, takes king h2 here and here, probably the simplest. Ah no, here h4. H4 because c8 I'm not checking.
Let's check. Yeah.
Okay, anyway, it must be a win, but I was calculating all these lines, and all of a sudden he plays knight d5, which I can see that just should be totally lost here.
Yeah.
And I guess here I started to go wrong, I mean, obviously, because I don't know, again, so many good moves, including h3 and okay, rook d7 I wanted to play first, I don't know why I didn't play. But again, there is no force.
Queen a3 is good as
queen
well.
a3, I mean, so many good moves, I mean, I'm just positionally winning, but I don't know, I mean, somehow I started to go wrong here. And after, actually, how was the game? At some point, well, okay, I think he could have rook c8, bishop b5, queen d6. I completely missed that he's threatening bishop e8 quite often. And here, all of a sudden, I couldn't see anything clear anymore. I mean, it still looks good, but I was thinking about this move just to make a trap for him. Takes, and if this.
So you make these cheap tactical shots.
Yes, that's all I can do. That's all I can. But it's never works. You know, that's a problem because I think here knight c7 was a problem. So.
You would make a very good coffee house player.
Yes. I think I am, but I'm just not playing. But maybe in a couple of years.
You'll be there. You'll be there. Yeah.
But here, in fact, he played a very good move, queen c5, and now I just couldn't find anything.
Yeah, but isn't he going knight e7 next move? We didn't check this with the computer, but we didn't see anything.
No, finally, you know what I wanted to do is to play this. Okay, check h2, takes and bishop d6. I mean, it's difficult to play for him. It's very dangerous in time trouble.
We saw that, but
it's far from what I had. I mean, I was really angry with myself that
you basically screwed up.
But maybe actually this position is quite difficult. In time trouble, I don't know how to play it because there are so many threats. Let's say queen d2. I thought rook d7 probably is possible, and it's still very difficult to play. Objectively, I'm sure a computer would hold it, but in a practical game, in time trouble, it's very difficult. But of course, I mean, I was very angry. But g6 was a very nice surprise because now his king is always weak. I mean, I understand that he was afraid of all kind of bishop d3 stuff, which is coming quite often. But here I already kind of relaxed because he can never really take the pawn. And rook c6, I think it's okay. I think it's just winning for white this position.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Of course, he shouldn't play g5, but then I push h4. I mean, because of 7th rank. If his pawn would be on g7, okay, maybe he could have still. I believe it's difficult, but he could have fight it definitely. But with pawn on g6 with such king.
And if he had his pawn, I mean, I know this is fantasy. If he had his pawn on h4 already, and then g5, you still think he's...
No, I mean, it's a long game, but I'm sure it still should be winning.
Okay,
but it's a
just a general impression.
Yeah, well, maybe he should have gone h4 then, but I'm not sure he is in time because I'm...
bishop
h6, And then again, then you saw what happened. So all in all, okay, a bit controversial feeling because from one side, okay, I won a game, didn't do anything so terrible, but okay, I should play better. At least that's what I think.
You find you wasted some energy.
No, it's not this. It's just that even if I win, but I'm not happy if I make stupid mistakes. I mean, mistakes which I shouldn't make, and that's why I'm not fully satisfied today.
But